What is up? Hey, it's Blake here in the warehouse helping you make some money. As you can see, got some guys in the background helping me work. Right, guys? Yeah. They're back there. And in today's video, I want to help you make some money, and we're going over the 5 best places online to sell your used or new music CDs. A lot of people have these lists, but they're filled with frankly, sites that aren't that good. These are all sites that I have used personally at one time or another. Let's get into it. The first site I want to talk about is the most obvious. It is Amazon.com. Right here, you can sell used CDs on Amazon. However, there are a few nuances you should be aware of. First of all, a lot of CDs are gated. And by gated, I mean you can't sell them unless you have an invoice from an official distributor. These are a lot of the larger labels, a lot of the newer CDs. That doesn't mean, though, that it's all gated. There's still a large opportunity for older CDs to be sold on Amazon. For example, I sell a lot of old movie soundtracks. I sold this, let's see, it was The Legend of Bagger Vance for about 40 bucks new. I found it new at a thrift store in the case. And this is a CD that people will. It was only a European issue, actually. So people in America will pay a decent amount of money for it. This is an example of a CD that you can sell and make a lot of cash off of. As you can see, import November 7th. And the new price, wow, $82.98. Apparently it's gone up since I last sold. However, still at, a used price of $44. This is clearly a money maker. You want to be aware, though, like I said, of not buying a whole bunch of CDs on the assumption that they'll all sell, because probably about, I would guess, 40%, maybe more, of the brands that of the CDs I pick up, they're gated, and you can't even apply. That's how serious they are. Amazon is about keeping, phony CDs off of the market. However, we're in luck. If you can't use Amazon, there are still 4 other great choices, and I'm going to go to the next one right now. Number 2 is eBay, right? Everyone knows eBay. eBay is not without its downfall. CDs go for very, very cheap on eBay. I made a video a few months ago about when I bought like 5,000 CDs, and my intention was to unload a lot of them on eBay. I did not really research the pricing that studiously, and a lot of them end up selling for like $2.99. And after fees and after postage, that's like making a nickel per CD. It really was not the best. There are some big sellers like Magpie Media. I forget what their eBay name is. Who are just selling thousands and thousands of CDs a day, and they really can make money off of, those dime and nickel profitable items. For example, let's look up Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morris. Oh, God, I can't spell. Alanis Morris. Should have picked an easier name, right? Alanis Morissette. It's going for $2.99 used. I am almost positive. This is a CD I see a lot of. Let's just go lowest to highest so we can just see what the bare bones are. That's what most buyers do. Yeah, we're not doing too hot. Here we go. I meant this. I was going to say, why are they so high? No, I meant this. Yeah, $2.49. So they're just going to mail that without tracking. They're going to mail it with a stamp, and they are risking, the buyer just saying, oh, I didn't get it, because you can't prove you sent it. I would recommend this for CDs that are worth $10 on Amazon, but you can't sell because they're gated. I'd recommend this for like autograph CDs, for example. There still is a huge number of buyers on eBay as opposed to Amazon. So it's not it isn't like you're going to be having a hard time moving product. It's just the floor is a lot lower, and you have to wait till a buyer comes. if you don't want to wait until a buyer comes, these next two options are really, really good, and I've used them both. They both are not without their flaws, again, but I'll tell you why you should use them. The third site is Declutter. Actually, when I mentioned Magpie Media about eBay, Magpie Media owns Declutter. So all the CDs you sell to Declutter go on to eBay or Amazon. They are originally a UK company, but they have an office in Atlanta, Georgia, and they can pay you lots of ways, you know, PayPal, by check, by direct deposit. And what you do, in addition to selling, you know, iPhones and that kind of stuff, is you just put in the barcode, and they even have a bulk uploader where if you have a barcode scanner, for example, like I do, if I can find it, like right here, you see, look in the bottom left corner, you see what I have. I can just scan a barcode. I'll do a video game. You can sell video games here too, but it doesn't really matter. It's not plugged in. So I'll type in the barcode. This is a video game. It's Blazing Aces. It's based off of anime, I think. 001234172642, and it'll tell us right away how much money we can get for this this DVD. 40 cents, so not bad. Again, if we did, let's do a CD I have right here is Charlotte Church Enchantment. Charlotte Church Enchantment. Come on, work, you little dumb thing. For some reason, the site isn't working. God, okay, I'm going to refresh the screen, see if that works. Oh, I guess you can't enter. Yeah, you can't enter the name. It has to be the barcode. So we'll do Rascal Flatts, Me and My Gang, a CD. The barcode is 7206165075525. Let's see. For that CD, they will give us 24 cents. And so, you know, mailing these two things in, we'd make 64 cents. That is probably comparable to what we'd make selling them on eBay. Just for fun, let's see what the going rate for Rascal Flatts, Me and My Gang is. They're a bunch of hoodlums. Hoodlums playing banjos. Yeah, $2.29. So realistically, we are making more money off of Declutter than we are off of eBay. However, there's a little nuance to this, a little trick. I am going to scan a few items with my barcode scanner that I just plugged in, and I want you to watch the prices as I scan more and more things. You see how fast I'm doing it with this barcode scanner. It's relatively easy. The site's a little bit slow. Really slow, actually. Baby Mozart was selling for 40 cents. This is Sinead Lohan. No. Man, this site is buggy. Really buggy. It isn't like this usually. Sinead Lohan, No Mermaid. 24 cents for that. This next one is The Princess Diaries soundtrack. And I really, again, want you to focus on the prices, 22 cents. If you notice, they're getting lower and lower and lower and lower. And that's what happens on Declutter. As you sell more and more items, and as you list more and more items in the barcode scanner, the prices get lower and lower and lower, especially for these non-rare, in-demand CDs. And eventually, these are going to taper down to a nickel or a dime per CD. And I think the reasoning is that, okay, this person's already seriously invested in selling these CDs. They've spent, you know, 15, 25, a half hour putting in the barcodes. The chances of them taking a CD off is very small. So just watch out for that. If you have like 20 CDs that are relatively rare and you just don't want to list them on eBay or Amazon, this is a good choice for you. However, if you want to sell like 1,000 CDs, I would not recommend doing this. They do offer free shipping on their shipments, which is nice, and you can also do video games, books, you know, iPhones on here in one box, but it's not the best bang for your buck. The next site is similar to Declutter, the fourth one I'm going to talk about, where you just put in barcodes and it gives you prices, but again, there are a few differences, and so I'll explain those right now. It's fye.com, and you have to go down to the very bottom, and it's going to say sell your media somewhere around here. It might not even be available on the home page anymore. I might have to actually Google sell. Oh, here we go. Sell to us right here. They moved it from the bottom footer to this little HR block, whatever you want to call it. And again, it's relatively easy. They have a better bulk uploader, in my opinion. You can sell in bulk like this. We'll do that because I have like 5 CDs here, so I'm going to show you just how fast and how easy it is. So we'll do Rascal Flatts, Princess Diaries, this Mermaid one. This CD is called Mars Audiac Quintet. This one is Baby Einstein, Rascal Flatts. And we're going to see how much they give us for all of these, and I think it's going to be a little bit more. That number, though, let's see if I'm right. Ooh, it's less. It's only 70 cents. That's terrible. Not good. Not good at all. I have sold, actually, I've only sold DVDs to FYE. I get a lot better price on DVDs. That's just terrible, 70 cents. And what differs from Declutter to FYE is that while Declutter pays for shipping, FYE does not, and so you would be losing money. You would put all these CDs, it'd be like £1.50 medium mail. You'd pay $3.45, and you would be out. You'd be out. Out some cash. You can go to the shopping cart like this and see how much each CD. Oh yeah, yikes! That's just garbage. You know, again, I wouldn't. I would just put these CDs in a bulk lot and sell. I'd auction them off, or probably just throw them away. These CDs are essentially worthless. Let me see if I have a CD that will go for a little bit more money to show you an example. This one is Rockabye Baby. It's a Led Zeppelin like lullaby track, I guess. And I believe I checked this a while ago, you know, a few months ago, and it worked just fine. So hopefully you can get a better idea of what it goes for. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll use this CD as an example. Yeah, so 25 cents for this CD because 70 before. FYE would give us 25 cents. Declutter with their laggy website would give us, I'm gonna guess, ooh, well, it's gonna be tricky there because it's gonna be skewed by these 6 we have in here. Come on, keep going, keep going. They would give us 32 cents, probably more if it was our only CD. However, they have a 20 CD minimum, so we couldn't just sell them 1 CD. On eBay, they would give us, let's see what the most recent sale was. Pre-owned, the most recent sale is $6.49, so after shipping about $3. And then if we could FBA this CD, we would get, I don't know, I'm guess $9. Excuse me. Wow, new and used $1.80, but that isn't prime price. So if we were to prime this theoretically, I am guessing we would make $10, and that equates to like $6 profit. Yeah, there's no prime option, so we could prime this as very good condition and make $10 probably off of it. So again, a more rare CD, you're gonna gravitate towards Amazon, eBay. For unloading stuff, you're gonna gravitate towards Declutter. And if you want to sell DVDs, I would recommend using FYE. But because this is a CD video, FYE is kind of useless. The final website I wanted to talk to you about, the 5th one, is Discogs.com. It is a lot different from eBay, Amazon, Declutter, and FYE because it isn't necessarily a marketplace first website. It's more a community of music lovers, and you're going to find a lot more rare items. So if you have a collection of things that you're okay with selling, but still want to use, like a great vinyl collection, for example, I would recommend putting everything on here. I've listed things on here before. I've never sold anything on here before, but I'm not a huge music collector, and so I think that's more indicative of me than the marketplace. I know tons of people had sold tons of rare things on here, autograph stuff, you know, limited edition presses or whatever you want to call it. So if you are a music collector and someone who truly loves the community and, you know, engaging with people, and if you have like an Instagram account devoted to your CD collection, I would say this is a better website for you. And that is it. I hope this video was transparent and informative, and hopefully will help you make some money. If you like videos that are transparent and informative and help you make money, I encourage you to subscribe. I do this literally all the time. Go over my past videos and you will see tons of actionable tips. Until then, I will see you later.